Well, flying for me is just an awesome opportunity to try something that gives you the ultimate freedom. Basically, it's in terms of adventure, in terms of you know, getting out there and experiencing what the world's got to offer in sort of 3 dimension is just the ultimate, and that's just what interests me about it. If I'm totally honest with you, the prospect of adverse weather conditions, an extremely brutal climate, especially if the winds are up, is going to be tough. It's going to be very testing, very challenging for all the guys on the expedition. And I'd say, yeah, the biggest fear is the environmental factors, really. Yeah, I mean, for me, obviously you can see from the scarring on the face, I've got quite a lot of skin grafts that were done some years back, so it's healing up nicely. But the problem I've got is exposure to the sun, ultraviolet. So I've got to be careful of sort of too much UV exposure from the sun. I've got to use sort of zinc oxide and good sunblock, and just generally not sort of overexpose myself too much. Luckily, we'll be wearing quite a lot of gear, quite a lot of exposure gear, but the sun's an issue for me, and something that I've got to be mindful of. Just a chance to go to somewhere completely different. I've travelled quite a lot, I've travelled quite extensively, like all over the world as it is, but I've never had the opportunity to get down to Antarctica, and I'm sure that it is a most spectacular and sort of magnificent sort of desolation, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the expanse of what it's got to offer, the mountains down there, and just all the natural beauty, really. So what preparations? I would say that you know, I'm keeping myself fit as best I can. I'm trying to do a good bit of physical exercise, and you know, I'm reading up a little bit about the environment and the wildlife down there. So I've got a bit of sort of knowledge for when I go down, and perhaps what to look out for. And then realistically, I've got my hands full come the new year with the flight training program and getting all that under my belt. So there's going to be lots to keep myself busy and occupied with in 2013. The team, they're a good bunch of guys. They're all sort of equally minded. They're all ambitious and sort of hungry for success on the expedition. I think when we get together as well, we have a good bit of banter, and you know, boys being boys kind of thing. And I think that's important, that we all get on and we share this kind of like-minded ambition to achieve and you know, partake in a bold expedition, which is what this is. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it will work out for us.